What's going on, everyone? In this video we are talking about the all new hunting kit that goes inside of the ULTRAVIEW 2. This kit is sold either as the kit itself, just a cartridge, or as the whole piece with the light, the scope, and the shade and the pin system. This is a super cool project. I was actually fortunate enough to work with ULTRAVIEW on, tested a couple prototypes, a couple different pin setups, and we settled on this exact setup. It's essentially a 19 thousandths pin that goes in the sunshade cartridge and allows the fiber to be spooled all the way on the outside, so you have a ton of natural light. So in the daylight, just like on a normal day, indoors, whatever, you have a ton of natural light that's going to illuminate the pin. But in those last, half hour or the first half hour of light when you're hunting, I like to use the battery pack on top, and you can fine tune, adjust to the perfect brightness on that, because a lot of times if your sight's not getting a lot of light, you draw back either in like a ground blind, box blind, or even if it's just like right at that last light, it's hard to see your pin. So this really helps. I have in the past used a system of wires, and I've had those wires break on me. I've had the batteries die time and time again. So I'm really pumped about the system. It solves a lot of my issues that I have had with the Ultimate Hunting Scope. So yeah, super jacked about the scope. So I'm going to show you guys how to install the ULTRAVIEW 2 hunting kit system on an Accutouch. This is what I used to shoot. I used to have this light kit running this wire all the way around to the scope, which, it worked good. It was just kind of cumbersome and, had its flaws, let's just say. So the first thing I'm gonna have to do is undo this whole wire system. Okay, so the next thing you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to take either the scope housing off. If you have a wrong Allen wrench, you have to take your scope housing off, and it's just this barrel. You just loosen that one screw and it slides right off. And what you're gonna have to do is you're actually gonna have to get a different barrel. The barrel that works on this scope for mounting it is just like this standard tube barrel that Excel offers, and definitely need one of those. So to show you guys, this was what was on mine, and what it comes with if you buy like an Accutouch is this tube. And this tube is not going to fit on here, but for all of their standard target sites and everything, they have this tube. So you're gonna need one of those tubes. Then when you get your ULTRAVIEW 2, you're gonna get this bolt. It comes with a couple different bolts for mounting on different things, like a spot hog, or we have a whole chart on our website that you have to make sure you follow, or make sure that your site takes it before you just go on and get one. But anyways, we have this tube right here. All you do is thread the bolt through it, thread it through the scope, and the scope is actually keyed, so you fit it right into place. We put one nut on that end, and then we put this other nut right on the inside right there. Want to make sure you get that down nice and snug. And once it's on, I definitely put it upside down. Quick fun fact, you want to make sure that these numbers are on top so you can have your left and right marks. So let me go ahead and change that. So there you go. Little etching numbers on top, mounted with the pin and everything, ready to rock. To show the inside of the scope real quick, all you have to do is you loosen these two set screws on top or on the bottom. This slides out, and this is the actual cartridge. So if you already have an ULTRAVIEW 2 housing like this, you can just get the cartridge for it. So that's the pin system. It's a little ring that goes inside, and then the fiber is wrapped all the way around, and the fiber actually threads up and through and then goes into the pin just like that. So it's super important that you put it in the correct way. It's keyed and it's marked, so the housing's actually keyed also, so it fits in only one way. Just put it in like that, then you tighten these screws back down. And then for the light kit, if you ordered the light kit, you're gonna get it just like this, separately in the box. And to put it on, we have these two magnets right on top of the scope and this little cutout. You can see that they're cut out right in the light just fits right in, just like a puzzle piece. It fits just like that. And this top little dial is the adjustment for the light. You can see you can just adjust the brightness all the way down or all the way up, and then to turn it off, there's a little off position right there. So now this is my Accutouch Carbon Pro. This is my definitely favorite sight to put this on, and just in general. I've made a lot of videos on this in the past, so if you want to see more on this, check out those other videos. So all you have to do is find the hole that this goes in, and you literally just slip it right in. And then you're gonna have to mess with your left and right adjustments, but just for the purpose of this video, I'm just gonna snug it down random. Just like that. And it's ready to rock on your Excel Accutouch. And this works on many other sites as long as it can take that bolt that I put in there. They have different type of tubes and whatnot, and sometimes it just bolts directly through to the scope. So it's important that you just check with your manufacturer that it can work on your site. So that's all the parts to this ULTRAVIEW 2 scope with the hunting cartridge, available at www.ultraviewarchery.com. If you have any questions, feel free to email us, shoot us a DM. If you're wondering if your ULTRAVIEW 2 is compatible with your hunting site or any site in that matter, please refer to our brand new chart and guide on our website underneath the hunting cartridge in ULTRAVIEW 2, or contact your site manufacturer and they'll be able to help you out. Thank you guys so much for watching. www.ultraviewarchery.com.